Coach, what stands out to you the most about Ian Williamson's game, and how valuable has he been to your defensive scheme this year?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear who you were asking.
Ian Williams, like how valuable has he been?
Ian's outstanding. Ian's a guy that has, again, I didn't spend as much time with these guys over the past 2 seasons as I did with the offensive players, but he, in one-on-ones, through training camp, from the other side of the ball, I always admired how he worked. And that's something that, regardless of where you are on the field, you can always appreciate work ethic. And that to me is one of his greatest characteristics, greatest assets. Plus he's also very steady, very consistent, very coachable. He's a really good role model for the young defensive lineman. And he's a great story, a guy that worked his way up and become a really good player.
You obviously had Vince Wilfork for 1 year when you were a defensive coordinator in 2005.
God, I love Vince. Yep.
Yep. He was 325 and Ian Williams is 305. Are you surprised at how well he's been able to hold the point of attack at nose guard?
Yeah, he and Vince are a pretty different package. But Ian has the advantage of being explosive off the line of scrimmage. He plays with a low center of gravity, and he's a very good technician. So with that type of leverage and that type of explosion, even with guys that are bigger than you, you can get underneath their pads. You can create the momentum going into them, where like a bigger Vince could do a lot of things, but even if he didn't do them correctly, he's still tough to move. Ian has that really solid leverage, really consistent technique, which helps him a lot. And that's something when you look at a guy like Eric Armstead, who's got to continue to learn that, because he's dealing with a different package with his height, it's how important it is to maintain that low center of gravity.
Gerald Hodges seems